Merhaba dostlar. Hatırlarsınız ikinci bölümde artık karlı yerden, Coulter'dan ayrılıp yeni bir bölüme, yeni bir bölgeye geçiş yapıyorduk. Bakalım yeni gideceğimiz bölge nasıl bir yer ve orada başımıza neler gelecek? Şimdi hep beraber görelim. Evet, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Konvoyla beraber yeni yere gidiyoruz. Muhteşem manzara ya. Gerçekten harika. Oyunu da çıkaracağım. Evet. Ayda. Lastik kırıldı.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on out there.
You still strong enough to hold
Şimdi
up a
şunu
leg?
götürelim.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the
Az
wheel up.
konuş. Hadi. Hadi.
Nearly there.
Bir daha. Evet, oturtturduk yerine. Sağlam görünüyor.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Bijonun atlarını görüyor musunuz? Ha, yukarıda birileri var.
What do you think?
Kızılderililer mi?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on,
Evet.
let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Amerika.
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade
Tavşanlar,
of grass.
kuşlar.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of
O
nowhere.
kadar gerçekçi bir dünya ki.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Muhteşem bir ilişkileri var ya Hosea ile Arthur'un. Hani o ondan kaç yaş küçük olup onu yetiştiren kişi olmasına rağmen onunla ne güzel dalga geçebiliyor. Eğlenebiliyorlar.
Not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much.
Ha bakın sol altta gösteriyor.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her
Orada
somewhere. We never saw her
sıcaklık
again.
mesela şu an sıcak bölgeye geldiğimiz için kıyafetlerimiz bize sıcaklık
He was a very sad man.
sağlıyor.
Drink at a mean
Isıtıyor
old
yani. Sıcaklık sağlıyor
Around
çok saçma
13,
oldu.
I just took off
Isıtıyor.
on my own.
Dolayısıyla
That
üstünü
was about
değiştirmen
the age we
gerektiğini
found young Arthur
bilgisini
here.
veriyor.
Maybe a little older. A wilder
canımız daha çabuk
delinquent you
biter.
never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Evet ya,
Cowboys,
Valentine'a
outlaws,
gideceğiz.
working girls, our kind of place.
Şey demişti ya hani
Probably them too.
Civilization, medeniyete doğru mu gideceğiz demişti.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie?
Hiç duramaz. Kesin bir planı
You
vardır.
know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Şu yere gidelim artık.
There you are, brother.
Ha geldik.
Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Tamam.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump
Ha
on.
binecek misin? Gel bakalım. Oo bir dakika şöyle ha. Gel bakayım.
Okay, let's
Atla
go.
koçum. Gidelim.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Ne güzel bir kamp yeri olmuş gerçekten.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round.
Evet,
Quickly now.
toplanma zamanı.
I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you.
Ya da
Do
uyuyabilir,
it
tıraş
properly.
olabilir ya da kıyafetlerini değiştirebilirsin. Evet, kıyafetlerimizi değiştirme zamanı. Üstümüzdeki paltodan kurtulmalıyız artık. Bir de Arthur'un günlüğüne bir bakalım. Bakmadık. En son ne yazmış, ne yapmış. Şu manzaranın güzelliğine bakın ya.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Evet. Şimdi
Ah, Lord.
çantamızı
My mother came from somewhere here.
açalım. Dur Merhaba ya, ne diyorsun?
No, I hardly know much about her. She died when I was young.
Tamam.
One, two.
Dur Meribet. Dur Meribet dur. Çantayı burada açamıyor muyuz diyecektim. Evet, açıyoruz. Günlüğümüze bakalım. Şimdi en son evet burada okumuştuk. Bir antilop geyik bir şey çizmiş. Coulter, yola koyuluyoruz. Yola çıkışı çizmiş. O'Driscoll bizimle aynı amaca gidiyordu. Burada saklanıyor, soymaya başladı, treni izliyordu. Adamlarından bazılarına soymak için girdikleri çiftlik evinde rastladık. Bu zavallı kadını da orada bulduk. Kocasını öldürmüşlerdi. Şimdi gidecek başka bir yer olmak için bizimle birlikte. Ardından Dutch'lığını yaptı ve Colm'a hissettiği nefret her zaman gibi güçlü olan hep birlikte Colm'un kampına bir iadeyi ziyarette bulmaya karar verdik. Ancak Colm kaçtı. Evet, demin bastığımız yer. Yani bir önceki bölüm, demin dediğim. Driscoll alanlarından birini yakaladık. Zavallı herifin ağzından daha laf alamadık. Ama onu azıcık silkeleyip üstüne Bill'i saldığımız zaman konuşacaktır. Bill, bu iri yarı vardı ya. Hem büyük bir ata biniyor hem de kendisi, zaten göreceksiniz birazdan. Kötü birkaç hafta geçirdik ama hala hayattayız. Bildiğimiz Dutch plan yapmakla meşgul ve nasıl hayatta kalacağımızın hesabını yapıyor. Ve yine bildiğimiz Dutch soygun planları ve hayaller kuruyor demiş. Burası yeni kampı çizmiş. Harika bir çizim yeteneği var zaten. Şurada ayaklarına bakın, görüyorsunuz. Deminki odun keseni çizmiş. Sonunda Brezilya çözülmeye başladı. Dağdan indik. Atlarımızı doğuya sürdük ve Heartlands adında oldukça güzel bir eyalete geldik. Doğu tarafına uzun süredir bu kadar yakın olmamıştım. Jose'ye eyaleti az da olsa biliyor gibi. Bahara çok kalmadı. Valentine adında küçük bir sığır kasabasının ötesindeki Atnalı Tepesi adında bir yerde saklanıyoruz. Dutch biraz daha iyi. Gözleri yeniden parlıyor ve daha sağlıklı düşünebildiğini görebiliyorum. Sanırım Blackwater'da olanlara ve tüm bu karmaşaya rağmen hepimiz biraz daha mutlu gibiyiz. Evet, burayı kapatalım artık. Şimdi önce şu üstümüzü bir değiştirelim. Kampımız, daha doğrusu bizim yatağımız neresi? Çadırımız burası. Burada bir şey incele diyor. İnceleyelim. Nedir bu? Arthur'un atının adı. Bu ne? Hosea Dutch Arthur. Aa, çok güzel. Arthur daha genç. Hosea da öyle. Dutch da öyle. Bu kim? Arthur'un babası. Yakışıklı adam. Aa, babasının şapkasını takıyor Arthur. Farkında mısınız? Onun şapkası, kendi babasının şapkasını takmış. Bu da Arthur'un köpeği. Evet. Burada bir fotoğraf var. Kim? Çevirelim. Bir şey yazmıyor. İlk banka soygunu gazete köpürü. Bu Blackwater'daki mi? Üç kişi aranıyor. Binbaşı birkaç yıldır bilmem ne bilmem ne. Saat 2 civarıydı. Kapıdan 3 kişiydi ve gişeye doğru yürüdüler. Bunlardan biri işlerine en yaşlısı, ağız laf yapan biriydi. Beni lafa tuttu. Birdenbire işlerine en iri olan asık suratlı bir genç bir silah çıkardı ve suratıma doğrulttu. Ağız laf yapan Hosea kuvvetli muhtemel. Silah doğrultan asık suratlı genç de Arthur. Vatansever arkadaşlarım. Pardon. Hosea. Bu da diğeri de Dutch herhalde. Medeniyetin menfaatine kullanılsın diye başkalarına vereceğiz diye. Tabi böyle güzel konuşan Dutch'tır. Burada bir fotoğraf daha var. Bu da Arthur'un annesi mi? Evet, Beatrice Morgan. Bahar Kayalar 1870. Annesi. Evet, şimdi üstümüzü orada bir şey var. Kitap. Bunu da inceleyelim. Bunları okumak bu arada önemli. Çünkü biz oyun süresince canımız gittiğinde ne yapıyoruz? Bir şeyler yiyip içeceğiz. Yiyip içeceğimiz şeyleri okuyarak bazılarını öğreneceğiz. Gerçi online'da da öyleydi ama burada da öyle miydi? Hikayede öyle miydi? Tam hatırlamıyorum. Online'da öyleydi. Alalım bu kitabı da yanımıza. Üstümüzü değil. Kıyafet dolabı. Kıyafetini değiştir. Gerçekten değiştirelim. Sıcak. Gerçi değiştirmiş üstündekini. Takımlar diyelim. Silahşör. Yaz silahşörü. Şu çok şekilmiş. Ben şöyle kahverengi tonları daha çok seviyorum. Bunu kuşanacağım. Ama şapka takmam lazım. Arthur'un şapkası. Bakın, babasının şapkası bu. Yine babasının şapkasını taksın. O zaten atta görünüyor. Yanında bir şöyle eğer işareti görüyorsanız o atın atta demektir. Pantolonu değiştirebiliriz. Biraz daha şöyle daha fit bir pantolon. Botları düzeltelim. Düzgün bir bot giyelim. Daha sonra para kazandıkça bunları değiştireceğiz zaten. Mahmuzlar. Maskeler. Bez maske. Gerek yok. O zaten şeyde var. Bandana takmayalım. Fular da takmayalım. Eldivene de gerek yok. Silah ekipmanları. Silah kemerleri. Bakın, silah kemeri zaten takılı. Birinci silah kılıfı var. Fişeklik. Bir fişeklik takalım dursun boynumuzda. Şöyle. Çantamız zaten var. tılsımlar falan diyor. Bunları daha sonraki bölümlerde zaten anlatacağım. O bölümlere geleceğiz. Evet, şimdilik bir de şu silah dolabına girelim. Bunlar hatta çoban altı patları da burada. Şimdi bir göreve gidelim bakalım. Kim bu? Uncle. Uncle'la bir saniye. Başka görevler de var. Bu kim? Peder Swanson. Bir de şurada ne bu? Javier Escuela. Javier var. Biz bir önce şu Uncle'ın istediğini bir yapalım bakalım. En yakında o var.
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
Me too.
I'm getting too old for this gallery.
Şimdi Uncle. Uyandıralım bakalım. Tekmele.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do. We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like
Evet,
weeks
medeniyeti
since we
göreceğiz.
did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Şimdi Valentine'a ilk defa bir kasabaya gidiyoruz.
Ladies, that's a song. Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Aha.
Get the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Ben gider yakalarım lan.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Önce adamla bir konuşalım.
Lumbago, really? You all right
Tıktık
there,
varmış.
friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Hey, easy now. Easy. Whoa. Easy. You're okay.
Çok güzel atmışım ha.
Good girl.
Kocaman bir at. Bilin atı gibi. Hadi götürelim seni.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Kadınları etkilemeye çalışıyorum.
to Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulseful old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
İlk defa bir kasaba görüyoruz şu an.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Fair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, well, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. What the heck do you want?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
Yaşayan bir dünya var bakın. Mesela bu ev yapılıyor şu an, görüyor musunuz? Çalışıyor adamlar.
Desperately.
Bir işçilik var.
You're my favorite parasite.
Favori parazit.
No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Ne alacağız?
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Bakalım neler var.
Thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Kuru mallarda mıdır kahve acaba? Evet. Şöyle bir sığır eti alalım. Geyik eti alalım. Domuz fiyatası alalım. Diri parça kaliteli sığır eti alalım. Şu ata vermek için havuç alalım.
You're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Az sakalımızı uzatırız, şunu içelim. Multivitamin. Ne yapıyor? Sağlığı, dayanıklı ve keskin göz tamamen doldurur ve az derecede güçlendirir.
This should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Kurşun 1,5 lira. silah ya
Yeah,
almamız
I got
lazım.
no money on me.
Üstüne hiç para kalmadı artık. Evet, bitti. Dükkana göz attık zaten.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
O kadar çok mu içtik?
I think I got something good.
Sarhoş olduk.
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train
Tren mi soyacağız?
laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Evet, bir bakalım sorun var mı?
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Aa, kızı tartaklıyor. Gel bakayım sen buraya, gel. Gel sen benim üyelerimden nasıl birini? Bir müdahale edelim ya, direkt yatıştırma falan.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch. Hey,
Bırak lan.
hey, take it easy.
Ne sorun yok, tartaklıyorsun resmen.
There will be if you don't get out of here
Gel.
right now.
Silah mı davranacaksın?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't
Gel
doing
lan
this
buraya,
with you
gel.
right now.
Gidemiyor muyum ya peşinden? Gidiyorum ha.
Uncle and Mary Beth, they're across the street.
Aa. Gidince görev gidiyormuş. Gördüğünüz gibi bir şey. Retri checkpoint diyeyim tekrar. Adamı dövmeyecekmişiz yani. Ben bayağı gergin davrandım.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy.
Ha, bu arada şöyle bir
There's no problem here.
There
First
will be
person
if
da
you
var.
don't get out of here
Kamera
right
açısı.
now.
Yürü hadi,
You're
yürü.
making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Evet, Karen da kesin başını belaya soktu. Ay, otele şuradan giriyorduk.
Can I help you, sir?
Yardımcı olursun sonra.
No trouble now, please.
Çıkarmayacağım merak etme. Heh, burada. Hadi. Hadi bakalım.
Hey!
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal.
Bana vermiyorsun.
I paid for nothing.
Gel lan buraya. Gel.
Think you two could...
Şerefsiz.
What the hell are you doing here?
Şunun parasını
Trying to
pulunu
play
alalım
him.
bir.
Not very well.
Evet, iyi gitmemiş.
Okay.
Suratını dağılma duman etmiş.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you. Thank you, Arthur.
Başınızı belaya soktunuz ya.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Tanıyan
Me?
biri çıktı.
No, impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Gel lan buraya gel.
I don't like this. Me neither.
Benim
Go
de
get
hoşuma
the
gidiyor.
girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Şimdi seni yakalayayım da gör.
Just borrowing it.
Ödünç aldım lan, çalmıyorum.
Get back here right now.
Nereye kaçtı bu adam? Heh. Gel buraya, gel. Dostum kusura bakma.
You stop right here.
Gel lan. Dur.
Please, I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
Sana yardım
I ain't
etmeyeceğim.
never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up.
Yardım edeyim mi
Please.
yoksa öldüreyim mi bilemedim.
I'm begging you.
Hadi edeyim lan. İnsanlık bende kalsın.
All right, come on.
Hadi bakalım gel.
You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
Evet.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Anlaştık.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this
Yürü
here
git hadi,
old
yürü git.
mind.
Orada bir ot yazdı, bir dakika.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Here.
Yabani avuç. Şurada bir şeyler var. Ha, civan perçemi deminki. Tütün de bulduk.
Yep.
Şu ata binelim, geri dönelim. Adamın atını geri verelim ya. Şuradan gideyim işte. Hoppa.
Here's your
Getirdim
horseback,
dostum.
friend.
You really were just borrowing
Evet.
Appreciate it.
Adamım lan ben.
Hey, watch yourself. I never forget a face. This is your first time.
Şu ney? Bir işaret çıktı. Ha. Şeriften ödül avı. Burada bir soru işareti var. Bu yan görev. Bir yan göreve gidelim. Atım nerede benim? Buraya gelir mi ya?
No meal is complete if it don't got meat. Grizzlies at Ewing Basin. Old Driscoll boys Fokker Center.
Atım buraya gelemiyor. Çok uzakta. Ha bir dakika, önce şurada bir şey yapalım mı ya da yan görev yapayım ya önce. Bu oyunda yan görevler bir süre sonra gidebiliyor. Ne bu? Evsiz Gazi.
Hello, mister.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Hadi olalım.
Sure.
I'm so happy.
Çok onurlu bir
I
adam
ain't
ya.
had a
Baksana,
friend
onur seviyemi
in a
sürekli
long
arttırıyorum.
time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister?
Sarıl hadi, sarıl.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. We
Evet.
used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister.
Evsiz Gazi.
Like you've seen sad things.
Gördüm.
Remember
Çok
with
iyi
kindness.
şeyler gördüm. Tamam mı? Hadi gidiyorum ben. Gidiyorum bak. Pardon. Evet, şimdi şu soru işaretinin olduğu yere girelim bakalım.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of 'em was
Who's your
a girl.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
Vurmuş
What are you waiting
sayılmamış.
for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Parayı severiz.
And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
Paraya geldi mi söz konusu?
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
İnceleriz bunları da şimdi. Bu görevi sonra tamamlayacağım. Önce şuradaki görevi bir yapalım.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk
Fiyatın
to a
kaç senin
lady?
dedi.
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Oo.
Excuse me.
Arthur
I must say,
çok sert
got a
girdin.
fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey.
Aha, Bil geldi.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy, Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Sanırım kavga etme zamanı geldi.
These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Lan. Oha. Vur bir daha. Vur bir daha. Hadi vur. Şunu kurtaralım. Sana ne derken çam yarmasını göreceğim. Bırak lan. Al sana. Şimdi şu adamı bir kurtaralım. Lan.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Try that again. I said this would be fun, didn't I? You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Şimdi halledeceğim de adam Lan. Hadi. Ne acayip bir şeysin ya. Tommy öldürecek beni he. Bir öldürsün de göreyim bakayım. Hadi. Hadi. Şimdi işim bitti. İşin şimdi bitti işte. Üstümü başıma yeni almıştım. Ulan kıyafetleri daha kendine gelmedi. Ne oldu?
Stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
Yetmez.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Aa, ismini okuyamamıştık,
Look who
hatırladınız
we
mı?
found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Trelawney.
I thought you'd gone to New York.
And
Trelawney.
miss all this glamour.
Trelawney, evet.
You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Şu surata bak. O çamurun hissiyatı falan çok iyi değil mi ya? Bak, onlar bile ne kadar kaliteli.
Well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes,
Aa,
I
Sean'ı
have.
bulmuş.
He's being held by some bounty hunters.
Hemen
trying
alalım.
to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Sen gel Muğla'nayı. Türkçe çeviriyi çok iyi yapmışlar ya. Şurada bir otel vardı. Otel şu an açık. Otelde banyo yapabiliyorduk bildiğim kadarıyla. Evet. E'ye basalım, bir banyo yapalım. Banyo şu arkadaydı.
How'd you like some help in here?
Gel gel.
Sure, why not?
Lüks banyo hizmeti alalım.
Good. Now don't you worry about a thing. I'll be out of your hair in no time. You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know.
Been a while since I've been able to relax like this.
Really now?
I do not like getting older.
You're telling me.
I was nearly married once. She never bathed me.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of that.
Hadi bitti mi?
Does that feel all right?
Hadi lan Sean'ı
All right,
kurtarmaya
that's
gideceğiz.
perfect. Thanks.
It was nice getting to know you.
Evet, bir temizlendik, paklandık. Şimdi atım yok yalnız.
Every time.
Şu ahıra girsek oradan at alabiliyor muyuz? Hazır 3 kuruş paramız varken. Giremiyoruz. Niye oluyorsun? Şimdi şöyle bir haritayı açalım. Ozya Kieran'ın Bilgi aldım diyor. Ozya'nın benimle konuşması lazım. Kampa gidelim. At mı çalsam acaba? Şuradan bir at çalmam lazım ki. Şu atı ben bir alabilir miyim arkadaşlar? Kimse görmedi değil mi? Atı çaldık ama. Evet, şöyle gidelim.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here,
Ne?
friend.
Bir daha söyle. Bir daha söylesene.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Peki.
Right
Anladım.
down you go.
Bir daha söylesene. Kalk ve bir daha söyle. O Driscoll'ları ayarım zaten. Atı da öldürdük boş yere. Geri zekalılar. Düşüyordum lan az kalsın. Atı da öldürdüm boşu boşuna ya. Şu kampa gidelim. Kieran'dan bilgileri bir alalım bakalım. Atın dayanıklılığı bitmek üzere.
Will you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
Morning. Had it with this day already. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I sure hope so.
Bir durun ya. Neredeydi bu? Burada.
Morning, Arthur.
Tavuklarımız da var.
Mercy. Come
Speak.
on.
Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was.
Johnny Lesh.
Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
God damn it.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts. Now we go left, road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off.
Hey, watch it.
But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me. God damn it, Arthur.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay.
Evet hadi
Off your
bakalım.
horses. Let's go.
İnelim,
You
gidelim.
gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Hold!
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fellow that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the... Yes, sir, Morgan. One by the tree.
Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
Morgan, the next two. What's the plan? How about I beat you to death door?
Guns in the camp! Look at...
Over here! Let's get him!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
Don't run away from me!
What are you hiding out in the woods?
We got him! Close in!
Oo.
Is that all you? You can defend the cabin and fall back! You waited long enough!
Hadi bakalım, hadi bakalım. Allah.
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
You stay here, you're dead man!
This is not a hideout!
O'Driscolls, we got you beat! It was cold! This is done!
We climb on the drink!
Hang on! We got more!
Oğlum taktik maktik yok lan.
You weren't lying, that little toad!
O'Driscoll hides!
None of them get out of here! still here.
Hey, he said come be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Give it up.
Tamam, siz yağmalayın hadi. Ben de daha sonra bakacağım.
You all right?
Vay Kieran. Helal lan sana. Helal lan sana.
Como Driscoll.
Ortada yok.
You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Como Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Evet, şu parayı alalım etrafa. Aa, bir dakika, orada bir silah şey çıktı. Şuralarda neler var bakalım. Ha, para var. Burada da para destesi var. Oh. Ver ver ver ver ver ver ver ver. Bacada para vardı. Şimdi ona bakacağım. Av tüfeğini de alalım. Bunu ne yapacağız? Temizleyeceğiz. Temizle diyelim. Bu cillop gibi oldu. Geri koy. Şu bacayı bir araştıralım.
At least you got something tucked away.
Evet, biraz para bulduk. Evet, burada bekleyelim. Kalalım daha doğrusu. Bir dahaki bölümde buradan devam ederiz. Arkadaşlar, videoyu beğendiyseniz videoyu beğenmeyi ve abone olmayı unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere.